I want to talk about your recording process. Crystal Works, I want to talk about that also. Amazing studio setup you have there. I watched a couple of videos on that. You guys want to explain that and how you evolved to Crystal Works?
Yeah, we got in there a couple of years ago. We had been in the same smaller studio for like 13 years, and we had been planning on getting a new studio for quite a while. And so we found the right building, the right area, which was like about halfway in between our houses, you know. So, it was set up like power-wise. It was set up for a studio. It used to be an industrial design shop, and so had all the power we needed. We had to do quite a bit of construction on the inside, you know, knocking down some walls and taking out the ceiling and raising it and stuff like that. But so it took a while, a lot longer than we thought, actually. But when we got it done, it's just perfect. You know, it's everything we always wanted. There's, you know, overdub room, B room, and reception area. And the great thing is we have a machine room now where all the noisy heat generating, sound generating things go into. So we have a nice quiet control room, which is great.
You guys have an incredible amount of synths. How do you choose which one to go on the album?
Well, we should do it. We should do a roulette wheel.
Yeah, we
and
should
have all the names of the synths, right?
We should.
And if we don't get going with any ideas when we spin the wheel.
I like that idea. I like that idea.
We could use your watch.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, we would sometimes have synth of the week, synth of the day. You know, we have a couple spots so you could just you know, plug and play. But some of our favorites are permanently on the wall, Jupiter 6 and some of the Nords. And but I like the roulette giant, one of those, yeah, those giant wheels that you see in Vegas that nobody ever plays.
And it can't be the ones, none of the ones we use, like Nord 2 can't be on there. You know, yes. It's got to be the other ones that are far back in the corners.
At least kill 5 to 10 minutes a day. Maybe we can put some drinking involved. Drinking games involved.
Or shot. So the shot is placed. Do a shot. Can we hear, right?
I like that idea.
Pick a synth or do a shot.
All these great ideas coming together at the Rave.
Well, the color landscape lends itself to creative thinking, I think. You can't beat this. A lot of this looks like... we used to have this tie-dye in our old studio that was there for like 13 years. Even longer than 13 years. It was even at a studio before the 13 years. We had this piece of tie-dye that stayed with us forever.
You know, I took that tie-dye home.
Yeah, you gotta. We can't lose that guy.
Well, I figured we could make like a animal or some stuffed animal out of it or something. I like. Or a pillow. We'd have to really clean it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty.
15 years of who knows what.
You guys mentioned in a tweet that you have a portable studio on your bus. What do you guys end up doing with that?
Well, really?
Or some keyboards as well. Keyboards.
Well, we have like a small, like I have a sampler and this is early on when I was still, you know, we were still transferring all kinds of things over to samplers and working on the sets in between shows. But
one thing we it's come back to bite us a couple of times. But one of the ideas with the touring is to have the on-stage computers be laptops, so often between shows we've got the show laptops on the bus and we're working on
Gotcha.
it. Yes.
What's your favorite song to play live and the hardest song to play live?
Yes. For me, I'd have to say Come Back Clean for both. Even though it's fairly easy to play.
Yeah, Come Back Clean is fun. It's just a little. I just got that piano part and that synth. I don't know. I guess you probably
by Night. I think it's a fun one to play.
Yeah, it's a fun one to play.
And that was the most technologically difficult for us to do.
But when you playing like a Busy Child now, or Keep Up Live, the new versions, those are definitely a lot of fun. like I said, when we've got past the, all the things that we're supposed to play and all the moments we're supposed to do things in the set to make sure things move forward. So, so once you get all those things down, it's all fun. But definitely it's playing some of the updated things, like from Vegas, like Busy Child or Keep Up Alive. And then the other thing is that we've added in the little segue that comes after High Roller, that we found while I was looking for a bunch of old parts. It was this little sort of stringy, sort of weird night sounding segue that was nicknamed, what was it nicknamed? Scotty's Hangman or something? Scotty's Hangman. I don't know. It's a strange nickname as well. But that's kind of fun to drop because it's something that we've never done before.
What are you guys listening to on the road?
Wow.
What's on your hot playlist these days?
I've been listening to the new release. It's not yet released. Dual Boot. It's called Clandestiny, which I think is a great title. Clandestiny.
That's a good title.
And that's the album. It's out in, I don't know, this month sometime. Mm-hmm. The end of the month. When there is time for music, sometimes we just turn on like 80s heavy metal videos while on the bus and laugh at the excess.
So that's where you guys
like,
get your
where did that
ideas
owl?
from.
Who the hell? Where'd the owl come from? In the there's in one of those Def Leppard videos. It's like all of a sudden there's an owl that shows up. It's like, what the hell? We gotta get the owl in here. The owl's like, damn. Video shoot sucked.
We couldn't find an eagle.
I know. But yeah, we it's a video. The bus seems to be more set up for video, DVD and satellite watching, but
Hockey watching.
Hockey watching, yes. Well, unfortunately, the bus, the building here is really tall, and the bus is, I guess that must be south.
And then for some reason, it's never happened on any bus. This bus gets every channel except network television. So
that's right. Yeah.
So like tonight, NBC hockey. So even if the bus was getting it, we couldn't watch in there. And then like the basketball games too, the finals, we won't be able to watch those on the bus. So.
Oh well, what can you do?
So what's your plans after the tour?
Well, we have like about 3 to 4 weeks off.
A little bit of double R&R.
Yes,
some kind of R.
Yeah, reacquainted with my family. Hey, I'm Dad. Hi.
You gotta set up a video chat for Father's Day.
They're not at home. They're in Florida and Atlanta.
Oh.
Anyways, we'll figure this out after. You cut this out there. Yeah, a little bit of R&R, and then we're I think we're gonna go back out, and we're trying to put together like a 2 to 3 week tour to take the live show out for some more dates, and then some European shows, and busy summer for us.
Sounds good. Well, guys, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you so much for having us.
Check out the Crystal Method at the Rave. Thanks for watching the Rave TV.
Go Rave.
Yeah.